Job back. Job back, man. You rock with me like really though. I mean really, bro. Please leave a like on the video. It help us really.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for him.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than
they said, why nigga asked me, why do you got face paint on your paint
for the Memphis Grizzlies. Hero out there with John Morant. Then it's Simmons. Then it's Fox. And it's Bain in at the small forward. And for Washington,
why do you have face paint on your paint beast? Yes. Look what John was averaging before he broke his goddamn leg. 33.
One thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement,
which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch
guys
be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
Damn, they home court advantage. See? Now job back. Get your man.
Floats one.
Wait, what?
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Fox. And that
Trey just came in here and tried to see John on something real quick.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that.
I remember when I had Trey on my team.
Here's Martin. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Yeah, he's got such a great touch and feel
around the
basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Young against Morant.
Work.
To the paint. Here's Hero. Here's Fox. Morant passes to Simmons. Morant kicks to Bain. Just fine on the clock. Hero can't get that one to fall.
I let Hero, Job, and Rant, and Ben Simmons, bro.
David.
It's crazy. If I had the patience to play Eddie, it'd be even crazy. I can't play him, bro. He's too big. In a way. I had the patience to play. Look at Jaja finding that board. Look at Jaja finding that board.
Thank you, David.
He had no time needed for Hero. He's always ready to fight.
Just to Bain. That's the Young.
Bain is whatever. I fuck with
Here's
him.
Martin.
He's not them.
And here's Bain. 11-point game is last outing. And there's Martin. That's good on the assist by Bain.
Well, the hit didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
Now here's Morant.
Good job, bro.
He's not going to go for it.
I'm just
This
feeling,
isn't
bro.
the start they wanted. Need to just settle down and move the ball for better shots. Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They want him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
Uh-oh. I want that ISO. Welcome to Jaja Island, sir. Trey. Welcome to Jaja
And he
Island.
lays it straight in.
And this
It's
is what's so
cookies, bro.
special about Morant's
Throw something
game.
down, man.
His
We
mobility
can't even
and
see
his
some. We
explosiveness.
can't even see something, dog. Keep that
Young
little
has screen
buddy.
on Hero. Inside. There's Bain. And Simmons with the rebound.
I mean, come on.
Oh, man.
That's a shot you
Keep the guy.
expected to make.
Keep the guy. Keep the guy.
Yeah, Kevin, you really like all the intangibles with him. Hard-working guy, confident.
Come on, man. Why do you let
Great
that?
guy to have in your organization and in your rotation.
Got me.
Fox against Martin. Fox kicks to Morant.
He's burned. Good night.
Over Shaw.
Oh, no.
It's tipped.
I can shoot for it. You got a big one.
After Bay, and here's Young. Wizards passing it around. Inside Martin. And again, Washington, no good.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
Now, here's Bain. From outside, off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making coverage play.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
That one misses. Memphis leading. Morant surveying the D. Fox with the screen for Morant. Lets it go with the three.
Why did he beat?
Morant's got 7 points in the game.
Well, that's a good sign there for Morant.
Where did Trey go, bro? That shit crazy.
In order to open this offense up.
Finley the pass to Bay. And here's Martin.
He shoot.
Martin with a screen on Morant. Outside for Martin.
He shoot.
The Grizzlies pull it in. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Wizards team.
Yeah, they swept this matchup the 2 times they played last year. They held the advantage on paper and on the court.
Well, the disparity in talent has been clear-cut, but it's another season and another opportunity to turn the table.
Bro, I thought team takeover started.
This very long season, GA. This is when the grind, I think, really kicks in.
Yeah, you think about the physical and mental toll this game takes on you. And I miss being out there, but man, I tell you, it can be a lot.
From outside, and it's Fox with the rebound. Fox has got rebound number 8 now on the night. With the jam.
Fox and die, how you simply die.
They are taking advantage of a team that gets lost out there. Pass to Finley to run the run. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Well, when you look at Trae Young's career numbers,
Need one more.
he's got one of the highest assist averages.
ISO. Night, Trey.
Morant against Young.
Good night.
Yeah, Morant's got to get himself in that dunk contest.
Can't tell me this nigga John's not.
Young pass to Saul.
He just went dunked on 2 niggas.
He's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
ISO. Raja Island. Raja Island.
Best dunking point guard in the game.
They had to break his leg. That's the only way. The only way they gonna stop the kid. The boy is amazing.
Martin with a screen on him.
He got him just good. Let's go. Come on. What are you doing?
5 points so far.
Yeah, so
Need one more
skilled
oop, John.
offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a
Nigga
good
want
idea.
ISO all day. What do you mean?
Here's Morant. Lays it up off the glass.
And they're
I was
beginning
waiting.
to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the
Hey
interior.
guys, got 13 in the first
Pass to Saul.
6 minutes.
Bays open.
First,
And the Wizards hit it in from deep.
one.
The range of Bay taking and making his fair share on those triples.
Young against Morant. Here's Fox.
Good pass.
Fox with the jam.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got
Who on fire?
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Sar with it. Guarded by Simmons. Martin with a screen on Hero. Here's Finley. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Morant's off a pick from Fox. To the middle.
Oh.
Good work defensively by Mark.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage.
Finley can't get it to go.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And it's Fox slamming it down.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Martin wide open, he fires. The basket good, off the assist from Young.
He's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
And the Grizzlies leading by 4.
ISO.
Morant outside. Morant off a pick from Fox. Morant passes to Fox. Slamming it down.
And this is something Morant does well. His knack for knowing when to make that feed is impressive.
Now here's Bay.
He plays some fucking defense.
It's rebounded by Memphis. Fox has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Simmons finds Fox. He shoots again.
Bro.
Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in. And it's an 8-point Grizzly lead.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And up top, goodbye Morant. And Morton now top of the key.
Hit your man.
Pass to Finley.
What is he doing?
Morton with a screen out here.
That's me.
Finley.
If he makes
Take
it.
it from outside. Memphis has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And
Oh,
stolen
damn it.
by Shaw. Now Finley. Trying to find Martin. He's got it now. Good work defensively by Fox.
They've been sensational on the backcourt to start this game.
Memphis moving it around.
Oh.
Back to Morant. Now here's Simmons. He's guarded by Finley.
Good.
And
Pass. In. And we got him.
This hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, Jay in that last matchup against the Thunder was outstanding. He had an impressive number of points and came out of nowhere defensively.
Need a job.
Shot after shot and an incredible effort. An amazing performance. Probably won't see a night like that anytime soon. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and you're likely to see them go to him early on. You see if
Hell
he
no.
can get
Good
right
boy.
to that performance.
Well, it was
Ever
the
not
Memphis
passing
Grizzlies
this
winning their last game against the
wrong with you?
Thunder in Oklahoma City.
Proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
Yeah, great three-point shooting is so often what swings a game these days. When they're rolling from outside, they're tough to beat.
Let's go, Ty.
Defensively, they've been a step slow
Excellent
here
game.
to start.
Green against Hero. Green taking his time here.
I don't know.
And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
All the way.
Fires from 14.
Here.
It's Fox. Out to Morant. Over Finley. And it's Morant. That time on the assist by Fox. Morant's got 15.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
Pass to Finley.
John Morant on the bench court.
Here's Jukic. They can't stop the run with that one.
Oh, nice job protecting the rim. Turning an easy bucket into a
My
miss.
fault, Tyler.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
Green with the ball. It's Young on the wing. He's covered by Hero. Denied by Fox. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so
Not
far.
my house.
Grizzlies lead
Not
by
my
15.
house.
We'll be back shortly, live from Washington.
Oh, shit. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. My fault. My fault.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
You know I got that scene up for Josh, man. If you ever make a mistake like that, oh, good.
On the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. We've got Fox.
Oh, good.
Out there with John Morant. Then there's Wennington. And it's Bain in at the 3 slot. Here's Jukic.
Yeah, all right.
And it's Fox with the rebound. And the Grizzlies leading by 17.
Hey!
This is the one-handed jam.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
Hero passes to Fox. Kicks it out to Hero. Here's Wennington. And Fox with the jam.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
So it's the Wizards now. The Grizzlies making the shot. Back to Green. Jacks up a 3. The Wizards with another miss.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
He misses the free throw. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Isles checked in. He hits the second from the line. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
He's just scored his first basket with that shot.
Very tight, huh?
1 for 4.
Wow. Amazing stuff with the defender glued to it.
Crazy.
Young against Morant. Down low, here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Well, Morant knows his teammates rely on him to find them. Terrific pass right there.
Young against Morant. Pass to Koulibaly. Back to Young. Five on the clock. They kick it out to Green. The Wizards working the ball around now. Denied by Fox. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here.
Seconds they got one. That's a fucking, they could still get a pump fake ball.
And here's Young
The
from
board.
the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis. Bain passes to Hero.
There y'all.
Hero gets a screen from Fox. Fox, he hands it there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Oh.
Wizards have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far.
Like that.
Pass to Carrington.
Oh, shit.
It's Young on the wing. Guarded by Morant. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Carrington. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game. We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right?
It's a great finish! Oh, my gosh.
Ja broke his ankles.
That is not possible. What we just
And the crowd do all that. Ja
I
must
think it
snap
is,
from.
Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Here's Carrington, guarded by Bain. Now here's Green, still yet to score. Offline with his 3.
and close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Right here. Outside Hero. Fox with the screen for Hero. It's good on the putback.
Man, just beast mode on the glass there. He was not
Fox tripping
on that play.
Here's Carrington.
Good defense.
And
Go.
good.
Good ball.
Tee that time from Bain. To the paint. Here's Fox. And the
Bro,
call
you gotta...
on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Jalen Green. The Grizzlies shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
I don't understand.
Free throw good. Fox. Well, Stan, I know you made the transition from college to the NBA as a coach and were successful, but how hard is that transition for the players to go from college to the pros?
It's an incredible transition, Kevin. In college, let's think about it. The very best teams may have 2 or 3 NBA caliber players. You know how many NBA players are on NBA teams? 15 of them. And the pace of the game, everything happens faster, so all of your reads and decisions have to happen faster. That's what I think takes the time more than the skills themselves.
Beautiful.
And not hard to see why they are giving them points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Up top Bay, covered by Lyles. Lyles against Bay. Puts up a deep 3. And another miss by Washington.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that height.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
I can't believe they got Ben Simmons playing point guard with Ja in the game.
Washington making some changes. Sarr comes in for Koulibaly. And it's Finley in for Jalen Green.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Different type of blowout with Ja around here, man. It's a different type of blowout with Ja around here, man. Atlanta, the best team in the East after they got rid of Trae Young.
Best record in the conference as the latter part of the season approaches.
And you know, for the Wizards, they've been strong at times this season, but they still have some holes. I think they're a playoff caliber team. I just don't think they're a championship caliber team.
Yeah, and that's not a knock on them. This is where most people expected them to be. They just don't have the talent to be up there with the contenders. Well, he can't buy a bucket, but it's time to find other ways to help his team win.
Fox kicks to Lyles. Fox passes to Morant. Fox a screen on Young. The 3 from Morant.
Damn, Ja.
That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
The Wizards have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. throw good. Song. Mobley, he's checked in for one. And he makes both free throws. Here's Morant. He's got 18. Fox a screen on Young. Here's Morant. Here's Fox. Good. And a nice assist from Morant.
Why Ja didn't take that?
Morant's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him.
Trying to be unstingy.
Simmons against Young.
I thought Ja was killing these niggas. I got it. 37 points.
Up top, Bay. 6 points for him. Here's Martin. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Fox kicks to Bain. Fox dishes to Morant.
Ooh.
From downtown. And the rebound goes to Martin. Washington's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly.
Ben Simmons. Wow.
A nice shot by Young.
For a player of his size, Young is fearless when it comes to taking the ball inside.
Here's Morant. Rebounded by the Wizards. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
How did we get that ball?
They were able to come back in the fourth quarter of that game. Being down as much as they were made it a really special win.
And here we go, the Wizards fast break. And gets it to go. And they've got 9.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Offensive rebound, Fox. Fox with the jam.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
Pass to Finley. Martin with a screen on Morant. And Finley gets it to go.
And boy, he's really improved. Dominant. Last game, same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Finley the pass to Martin. Out left to the wing. Martin with the screen for Bay. 6 on the shot clock.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6.
Oh, Ja.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Well, that's his third three-pointer in this game.
Crazy, bro.
And 2 of those came in the second. So he might be heating up.
The Wizards working the ball around now. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
To the inside. It's Fox with the jam.
And that's about maximum range for an alley-oop, guys. It's got to be.
That's just crazy. Absolutely nuts. Pass to Song. Lets it go from deep. The basket good. Assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, he's a terrific distributor. When you leave someone open on Young's team, he's going to find them.
Morant against Young. Morant passes to Fox. 2 points. That one goes. Fox has got 45 points.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their
that wide open, though? How is he that wide open?
Three-point range.
That's
they
crazy.
need to pay attention to him wherever he is.
Fox a screen on Young. Here's Morant.
Oh my God, he's so ridiculous.
Morant's got 8 points in the quarter.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Washington calls timeout.
Definitely
not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Jalen Green's checked in for Young. And Memphis also making his switch. Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Ben Simmons. We've got 1:08 left in the first half. Morant against Green. For three. Grizzlies with the rebound. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
Here's Finley. And another miss by Washington. Memphis in total control. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. They get the rebound. Fox kicks to Morant. Fox a screen on Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bain inside the three-point line. And Sarr pulls it down. Sarr's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our mid-season Eastern Conference standings.
When I look at the Wizards, guess they're playing decent, remaining somewhat competitive. Just feel like this team is stuck right now.
Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Memphis Grizzlies.
This has been a weight room game. They're just stronger on the glass, and they're playing with a mean streak, guys.
Man, what do you know about weight rooms, Kenny?
He knows how to avoid them.
Ooh.
And that's all for us.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
Sarr out there with Bay. Then it's Martin. And it's Young. And it's Finley in at the 2-guard spot. So that's who Brian Keefe starts the second half with. And he drives in. And we have so many great players in this NBA. I mean, every night, from top to bottom, each roster, there are so many great players. But in your opinion, who is the toughest to game plan against?
Wow, that is a tough question because there's so many of them where there's no good answers. You know, let's take Jokic, for example. If you play one-on-one, he's going to score virtually every time. If you come in, double-team him, send a second defender, he's going to make the right pass all the time. There's no way to absolutely stop him. You just do the best you can to limit their team.
The great ones always have answers, don't they, Stan?
If they didn't, Kevin, they wouldn't be the great ones.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
You can see, and Coach, you can feel Ja Morant's star power, and his presence on the floor is such a factor. It affects the game.
Yeah, it sure does, and it even affects the energy in the building. His play is so dynamic, athletic, energetic. I mean, you can't sit and watch a Ja game. He's going to get you on your feet.
He is one of a kind for sure.
Unintended with his guy. And sit there.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Saw the pass to Young, and it's denied by Fox. And he gets it back.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, it's all due to his energy and effort, as well as how well he's been able to get ideal positioning on the glass.
Drills the three-pointer.
Controlling the defensive glass has been a problem here tonight.
Young outside, pass to Saw. Up top, Bay, guarded by Bain.
Help him, mismatch.
Pocket 6, Bay gets to Young. Looking to get it going. Again, Young missing.
Well, 4 failed attempts to start this out. Not what they wanted out of the locker room.
Fox with the jam.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Pass to Saw.
Watch him.
Back to Young.
Whistle
blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, and they're able to get their first bucket in the second half after 4 straight misses.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. That free throw good from Young.
Yeah, and you know, Young gets to the line as much as any small guard.
Morant with it. Young's there.
Can you help that boy? Not a block?
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half.
Right back at you.
Morant passes to Fox.
Dominating offensively once again. He is making a habit of this.
He's now tied for the 5th most 50-point games in a single season. That puts him in rare company. Back to Young. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too. Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And Young kicks to Finley. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Morant passes to Simmons. Simmons off the pick from Fox. Simmons finds Fox. Fox with the screen for Bain. And the rebound goes to Martin.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here.
Seen it coming.
At the rim or getting to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Hero with the screen on Young. Here's Morant. With the block. It goes out of bounds. Last touch, they say, by Martin. Wennington, he's checked in for Memphis. Pass to Hero. Over Finley. And here's Hero. That's good on the assist by Wennington. Hero's got 11.
Yeah, just a flick of a wrist.
Why
Tyler Hero with the scorer's mindset.
Over to the wing. Here's Song. From deep. And it's Fox with the rebound. Morant against Young. And Morant gets it to go. Morant's got 26 points.
Well, this is one of those nights where Morant just decided to take over.
Young against Morant. Here's Bay. He's got 9. Here is the long-range jumper.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Morant kicks to Fox. And another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Young against Morant. Pass to Martin. Martin with the screen for Bay. 6 to shoot. Fires for 3. And the Wizards
Come on, man. Fuck that.
from deep.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Memphis has gone 1-2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Fire.
When, of course, playing both ends of the floor is essential. Former Defensive Player of the Year Draymond Green says, we've seen teams for years make the mistake of thinking they can put a great offense out there and win. You run up against a team that's just defense, you're going to lose. Got it?
Got the 1-2 punch as Draymond talks about. Man, that is something tough to get by. The 8 thanks. Morant against Young. Inside, Fox. Kicks it out to Hero. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of those.
Down low. And it's Martin missing. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter.
Give me this.
With the block, making his presence felt on this
Give me my
end.
triple-double.
Holding down the fort, anchoring the defense.
Fox finds Morant.
Uh-oh, job.
And he sinks
Oh,
a layup.
God.
Morant's got
Oh.
28. And let's get your guys'
So
take now on the
retarded.
hustle stats for Memphis.
Well, I love how connected
He's
they've
so
been
retarded.
defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are
It is.
in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Fox, no good. Now Young. He's got 7. Here's Song. And it's Fox with the rebound. Memphis has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Morant passes to Fox.
What are you doing?
Young against Morant. He gets it in there. Morant's got 30.
Obviously, Morant has found his flow here, finding plenty of ways to create for himself.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah,
Damn, bro. I screamed it all, right?
He gets the bucket.
When the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly
My
worth
job
it to
on
disrupt
ISO.
the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Good on the bucket.
Yeah, really nice finish there with contact.
Nothing you
Morant
can
with
do on
great
Jaja's
body
Island, bro.
Young
Oh,
with the
yeah.
ball. And you know the points will always
If
be
this
there.
do what he do,
Just to
Casa
show
out of
20
there.
points a
Casa
game right
team.
now.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough.
Casa 66
string
too.
together some more buckets.
Is do what he do in Casa out of there.
Morant against Young. Morant passes to Fox. Yet
No,
another
what
bucket.
all that shit.
He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he
Big
just
job goes
can't
on.
miss.
Yeah.
Morant against Young. Here's Finley. No good on the 3.
Well, he hit a couple of threes in the first half, but none since then.
I want to break him.
And here's Morant.
Hey,
He's
Trey
got
Young.
32. Lobbed up there for Fox. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. This has not been his quarter so far. He needs
Damn, Ja, you ran right in front of me.
to get going here. Stolen by Mark. .153 left here in the third quarter. Song, the pass to Young. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Bay trying to free himself up. And Bay looks good on the assist by Morant.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seems like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Nigga, you ain't seen no fucking Juicezilla.
From the arc. And it's Fox with the rebound.
Where you see Juicezilla at?
Coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Good fool.
Morant against Young. Morant off a pick from Fox. And it's Morant missing. Well, after draining 3 triples in the first half,
He's shooting that.
Any in the second half. I know he's disappointed, but he needs to remain aggressive.
Oh, that's a bucket. Oh my goodness, he went to the hole and dunked on him.
I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay.
God, that's a fucking monster.
Young pass to Finley. To end the cold streak. To the left wing.
Oh shit, he got that ball. Deep cash. Especially this one.
In the second half.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Fox.
Another shot. It's blocked.
Taking me out.
Grizzlies retain possession.
Oh, no.
And Memphis making a change here. Wilkins is checked in. 20 seconds left in the third. Shot clock at 6. Morant, that's for 2. And again, Memphis no good. Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark. Green fires from way outside. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that back.
Oh shit. I didn't play that whole quarter. What, bro? How is this not entertaining? Told you I was gonna go out here and shoot 30 times. Gonna shoot 30 times. 34-21, bro. Everything healthy. Nigga gonna break his leg, then ow, bro. Hey, just as much minutes as I did. They gotta stop playing with Ben, bro. He didn't shoot the ball at all. Minutes.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. To come.
Fox and Ja duo. I ain't seen Juicezilla since then.
Let's go with Michelle.
MP, how did you manage to win this game without 2 of your best players?
What?
Fans pay good money for these tickets, and we're not going to quit just because we're down a couple guys. People came to see us compete, and that's what we're going to do.
Thanks, MP.
Thank you.
Great win tonight, MP.
Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame.